Well, friends, I am Loose Change. This is Thrash Panda.
I'll be Thrash Panda again.
Okay, that's good. So, real quick, Thrash, go ahead and introduce our Saddle Brats.
The Saddle Brats. So we got 07 Alice Thunderland, 10 Grace Killface, 1002 Chipmunk, 11 Koki, 113 Haley Havoc, 219 Maddie Mayhem, 25 Cat Attack, 30 Mini Z, 39 Vanna Fight, 42 Hellas Angel, 627 Goodnight Moon. Great book. Great skater.
10 of 10.
10 of 10. Number 8, Tootsie Roller. 815, the captain, that's Bloody Holly. And 911, Marguillotine.
All right, and so for the Sin City Junior Rollers, 101 Sid Vicious,
Great singer.
12 Blaze, 14 Demon Twinkle Toes, 15 is Mojo. I really hope Mojo has a monkey sticker on their helmets. 16 is Death Star, 17 is the Dominator, 1901 Canis Canum, 22 is Catch, 23 is Rainbow Crash, Captain 30 Blonde Bomber, 303 is Spider Pig, 357 Pom Pom Pow, 4 is IT, 503 is Helmet, rounding us out Frank the Tank at 629.
And the game has started.
And right off the bat, we have
We're going into a power jam here for Sin City.
That is 8115 Bloody Holly reporting to the penalty box for the Saddle Brats. With 17, that is the Dominator jamming for Sin City. Dominator picking up that lead jammer.
Dominator's definitely going to be putting some points on the board. And he's going to be going ahead and picking up 4 right there.
Kind of pinballs through those blockers, but does clear that pack.
Dominator facing definitely a determined wall here from the Saddle Brats. Oh, a nice apex jump there from Molly, and she's going to go ahead and get on her scoring pass. Both teams are going to be scoring points. Let's see what we got. It's going to be 4-6 with Sin City coming out on top with 2 points. All right, so next up we have Mini Z for the Saddle Brats and Blonde Bomber for the Sin City.
It is orange 30 versus black 30.
It is a 30-30.
Isn't that a thing in tennis, 30-30?
Yes. I believe that's right after love. No, it's right after 15. And Mini Z does take the early jammer spot there. She's coming up to a very long and stretched out wall for Sin City, and they are holding her back with some determination. Both jammers are now out on their scoring passes. Mini Z has picked up 4. And she's going to call it and keep Sin City from scoring anything on that jam.
And with that, we have our first lead change of the bout. Just the first.
It almost feels like it just began.
I
and
know.
we already have our first lead
I know.
change.
Number 12 out there in orange, Blaze with the star.
And number 25, Cat Attack for the Saddle Brats.
Meow.
Cat Attack had an amazing first game. The Saddle Brats have actually had 2 games now in this tournament, while Sin City is just getting here for today. Cat Attack gets the early lead there. and races around turn 3 and 4.
Meanwhile,
Oh, a nasty hit there. I think that, yep, unfortunately, Cat Attack is going to go to the box for that one, and now it's a power jam for Sin City.
this is definitely what Blaze wants to see. Now the opportunity to make it through that pack. So with lead jammer status gone.
It's going to be a 2-minute jam.
Yep, exactly. Gonna have the full 2-minute jam, and how many points can Blaze put up on?
Oh, we lost the star there.
Smart thinking there on Blaze's part. The star came off. She had to pick it back up, and then needed to enter behind the rest of the pack.
All right, star has been passed, but unfortunately, Sin City is not going to be able to get their jammer out.
Jammer of note now for Sin City is Death Star.
Oh, big hit there by Molly, and she's going to be taking Death Star back.
A great penalty kill there for those Saddle Tramps.
Oh, definitely a great kill
Releasing
there.
Cat Attack again.
Well, it looks like Cat Attack's going back to the penalty box, so it's going to be another opportunity for Sin City as they're going to be starting with the only jammer in play. It's definitely a good opportunity for them to go ahead and catch back up to the Saddle Brats, keep this game close.
With Sin City sitting at 6, Saddle Brats at 11. We see IT with the star for Sin City. Nice hit to the outside there by a Saddle Brat. IT having to recycle back to basically that pivot line.
Sin City has the power jam, but the Saddle Brats have a great defensive blockers there.
IT picking up that lead jammer. This is the first time we have seen Sin City with that lead jammer status this bout.
Sin City's going to pick up 4 and call it.
I got real excited because I thought we were going to have another lead change, but we just have a 1-point differential now. 11 points Saddle Brats, 10 points Sin City.
All right, so number 39, Vanna Fight for the Saddle Brats, and number 15, Mojo. Oh, Vanna Fight takes a nice little opening right down the middle and grabs that lead.
Mojo hot on the heels.
See if she can pick up points. She's definitely going to get some there. And not call it, so we're going to go 4 and 4. Oh! Vanna Fight goes to the box, so it's now another power jam for Sin City. Oh, that looks like some easy 4 points there for Mojo.
Mojo getting the information from his bench, has picked up 8 points thus far in this jam, and we do have our lead change that I was looking for.
Mojo takes a big hit but stays up on his skates and is able to pick up 4 more points. This is going to be a big scoring opportunity here for Sin City. Both teams back up to full strength. Vanna Fight wasting no time and getting out of her and picking up 4 points there. Mojo picking up 4 more. Saddle Brats have 2 in the box, but Vanna Fight is definitely picking up a ton of points here. Oh, big hit
Nice.
on Vanna Fight there. They may be juniors, but their hits are not junior.
Not at all.
All right, both teams back up to full strength, but we're getting some penalties now. And that'll be 2 minutes. It's very absorbed.
I'm just spilling my water. Don't worry about me, friends. Head announcer to the rescue. Thank you to our medics. That is why we have you here, to take care of all of us and make sure that everything is good to go. We never want you to have to do your job, but gosh, we sure are thankful when you're there to do it.
All right, so on the jammer line, we have Frank the Tank and Bloody Holly. Bloody Holly taking the lead there. Frank the Tank still trying to get through this pretty impressive Saddle Brats wall.
Oh, Frank the Tank finding a nice outside line there, picking up a quick 4 points for the Saddle Brats. Did I say Frank? I did.
It's
That
Frank
is-
the Tank.
That's Bloody Holly.
That's Bloody Holly.
Yep,
The one with the red helmet.
yep.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the wrong person.
it happens. There are a lot of people in the world.
Bloody Holly with another 4 points. 12 so far
Frank the
this
Tank with some
jam.
nice moves there. But the Saddle Brat walls did not fall for it. Saddle Brats are staying loose here, but they're keeping in front of Frank the Tank. Bloody Holly blew through her own wall.
Blew through her own wall and
Bloody
took
Holly
out.
giving a big hit to Frank the Tank there, taking her out. Bloody Holly means business. Saddle Tramps need to reform here. They're a little loose, giving Frank the Tank opportunity to make it through the pack and pick up some points.
Alice in Thunderland with the star for the Saddle Tramps, going up against Helmet for Sin City. First time we're seeing both of these particular skaters with the star. Alice goes to the outside, Helmet goes to the inside, but Alice in Thunderlands picks up that lead jammer.
And Alice does the safe thing and calls it off with a very fast jammer following close behind her. All right, so number 25 Cat Attack versus 22 Catch.
First time we're seeing Catch 22 on the line there for the star. We've seen Cat Attack a couple of times already.
Oh, Cat Attack makes short work of the wall there and gets right out and gets lead. Catch is getting a little trouble in the back and he's being recycled. Cat Attack's coming in, eyeing up the wall there. Oh, nice offense there. It's going to open up a huge hole for Cat Attack. And she's going to be able to score all 4 of her points.
Catch 22 cleared that initial pass, not able to pick up any points
No
before Saddle Brats call it off. 45 right now, Sin City. Saddle Brats sitting at 51. Bloody Holly seems to be a little excited. She's jumping up and down.
She definitely means business. And she's been going up against Canis Canum for the first time. Canum tries to go on the outside, but Molly just takes that inside and just blows right through the pack.
Canis Canum, also referred to as Hound, took that outside line.
Oh, nice little spin apex jump there for Canum. And he picks up all 4.
Bloody Holly picking up 4 herself, calling it off before Canis Canum able to put any more on the board.
Still a very tight game. Saddle Brats with a very small lead over Sin City.
Rainbow Crash out there with a star for Sin City. Finds that outside line and puts the speed on, picks up lead jammer status.
Definitely just blows around on the outside there and takes off. Oh,
Oh
some
my
fancy
goodness.
footwork and made it almost all the way through the entire pack there.
Rainbow Crash going for some more points. Puts 4 on the board.
4 on the board for not, but 9 for style.
Oh, I mean, I think I would go straight 11 points for style.
There's only 10 available in the fake thing that I just made up.
Oh, okay. Well, then definitely 10 of 10. First time we've seen this particular matchup and both of these jammers. We've got Tootsie Roller out there for the Saddle Brats. And I think that is Demon Twinkle Toes for Sin City. And there we go. Sin City, 3rd time in a row that Sin City, sorry, nope, 3rd time in general. Sorry, folks. Thanks, Momo, for helping produce and making me sound smart. One of the things that I love the most about being able to watch these junior games is the level of skill and agility that they have as 13, 11, 10, 17, 18-year-old skaters, and what that is going to mean for the future of roller derby when they age up.
Derby's always improving, and it just gets better.
Some great defense there from Sin City, holding back.
And Demon just steps out a little bit on the inside there and has to recycle. Saddle Brat's giving some jammer pain up there. Looks like there was a star pass.
But Demon Twinkle Toes calls it off. Oh my goodness. 4 points for Sin City?
Or you want to announce that lead change?
Well, way to just steal my thunder. Jeez, Thrash Panda.
That's what I do.
57 Sin City, 55 Saddle Brats. Death Star out there with a star for Sin City. I think that's Chipmunk picking up, Chipmunk picking up lead jammer for the Saddle Brats.
Sure is. Death Star still trying to fight their way through the pack. Chipmunk's picking up some points here. Chipmunk fights right through the pack. No fancy footwork, just all brawn.
I mean, that's what Chipmunks do. They just go straight for it.
Yeah, they just burrow. Right? Chipmunks burrow, I think.
Totally.
Yeah.
Death Star just pushing and pushing and pushing.
Looks like Chipmunk is going to go to the box. And Little, looks like we're doing a jammer swap here with a little bit of confusion, though. And Chipmunk's going to be right back in it because we can't have Derby without at least one jammer. But Death Star is only going to sit for as long as Chipmunk sat for. So we should be right back to jammer, 2 jammers in, and Death Star's coming in right now. But Chipmunk has already made her way through the pack again, picking up more points. Death Star does effectively pass the star off.
Dominator is your jammer of note for Sin City.
And the Dominator does get out and is now off of the initial pass. But Chipmunk has already put a ton of points up on the board.
12 points so far for Chipmunk. And that was a full 2-minute jam with both of the jammers ending up in that penalty box.
But Sin City is scoreless.
And with that, again, we have another lead change. Sin City still at that 57. Saddlebrats now sitting at an even 70.
I knew we had a lead change without looking around, but I just wanted you to have it.
Oh, you're so kind.
You're welcome. I mean, you came all the way here from Michigan, right?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
I never get those right.
It's another M state that's cold.
It is. All right, Cat Attack almost off the whistle has the lead there.
Pom Pom Pow hot on the heels of Cat Attack. Oh my. What?
Wow, right on the inside. Nobody was even close to stopping her.
That was just, I'm just going to run right through the whole entire group of people.
Just slipped.
These juniors, they're sneaky.
They are?
They are so tiny that they can just like basically flat Stanley themselves, become 2-dimensional, and just they go wherever they want to.
Flat Stanley. That's a reference I get.
I mean, I figured if you enjoyed Goodnight Moon, you'd probably get Flat Stanley. So I'm glad
Flat
you
Stanley
did.
from a book?
Flat Stanley is a book, yeah.
I feel like that's a cartoon. No?
I don't know. It was a book. It was a childhood book.
Well, it's all memes now, so.
Yeah. I feel like the memes are the new childhood book.
Right? The kids these days and their internets.
The internets. Those interwebs. Bloody Holly back out there with the star going up against Mojo. This just in, both of these jammers have had 24-point jams. Unfortunately, that doesn't do Mojo much as he's assessed a forearm penalty and will be going to hang out in the RollerCon penalty box.
Molly gets a hip check and is unable to stay in, gets recycled, but she's already given commands to her team to get her through. Saddle Brats are back up to full strength.
Helmet and Catch 22 doing their darndest.
That's going to be a direction call to number 07, Allison Thunderland. You always got to be careful. Anytime you have your skates going non-derby direction, you have to be super careful with the way you hit.
Oh, yeah. And there it goes. Timeout being called by Sin City. Just a reminder, friends, if you haven't already, go hit up the merch booth. That is where you can get raffle tickets for the 2 MVP RollerCon passes that will be raffled off tomorrow. And don't worry, if you're from somewhere, like, say, Las Vegas, and you're not going to be here tomorrow because you'll be at a RenFest, you can put your name and phone number on it and still win.
Thank you for calling me out. That's lovely. totally fine with it. My brother doesn't have a passport, and he's old enough to do it. So you see why we're so proud. To get.
Got it? I don't have that
Like,
one. Is that a black one or a black?
you came last year. Yeah, this year you can actually pick. Yeah, this is the difference.
Speaking of people who could potentially win an MVP RollerCon pass, number 1901, Canis Canum with the star for Sin City.
Second time seeing Hound, first time seeing Fury. Really? I don't have her yet.
All right, a very strong waller on Sin City, giving Mini Z a trouble there. Canis
Canis Canum, or Hound, because that's the scientific name for Hound. So we can just call him Hound. Hound is lead jammer,
a Latin lesson.
right?
In
He's
derby.
smart and plays roller derby.
A good combination.
Smart enough to pick up 3 points for Sin City, calling it off. 4 points there. So Sin City 61, Saddle Brats 84.
All right, so we have Blaze going up against Grace Killface. I believe this is the first time for Grace Killface to jam. Both jammers testing out the walls, seeing if they can find any quick holes. Blaze goes ahead and takes the lead.
First time we've seen Blaze with that lead jammer. Both jammers made that initial pass.
Blaze gives a hit onto the jammer there, takes her down. But Blaze gets a hit of her own and goes down as well.
Blaze hit to that outside, recycling almost all the way back to turn 2.
Killface is pushing the wall. Oh, it sneaks around on the outside and scores 4. Blaze still having a lot of trouble with that very defensive wall there from the Saddle Brats. Blaze gets the call to call it and ends the jam.
Blaze able to pick up 8 points to Grace Killface's 4. Sin City currently sitting at 69 to Saddle Brats 88. Catch 22 out there with a star, but that is 911 Marguillotine picking up lead jammer for Saddle Tramps.
Oh, a nice apex jump there, picking up 4 and calls it.
Fastest 4 points thus far.
That had to be a record jam right there.
Yep.
Get in, get the points, call it.
Yep. And that's one of the things that if you are a tall, long-legged jammer, you can make those jumps. And A, it just looks so easy, and B, it just looks so much fun.
There is no food.
No? That's great.
Lead jammer goes to 412 for the Saddle Tramps, who I'm just going to say is no name since I don't have them on my roster.
But definitely played in yesterday's game. I remember her.
All right.
Oh, takes a big hit there.
Are you missing 412?
Yeah.
Z strike.
Sid Vicious recycling all the way back to that jammer line. Z-Stroy picking up 4 points so far for the Saddle Brats.
Saddle Brats just exchanged blockers.
You know, sometimes you just need to take a break. Take a quick little 30-second timeout in that RollerCon penalty box.
RollerCon. And Z-Stroy gets out and picks up 4 more points. The Saddle Brats blockers are giving some very excellent hits to the Sin City Jammer, keeping her from getting through and scoring any points.
And there we have it. End of Jam 18. Sin City 69, Saddle Brats clearing that 100 mark with those 15 points.
Cat Attack has been able to get lead every time she has jammed. Let's see if she can do it again.
Second time for IT, he's been lead the last time he jammed.
But IT was able to get lead last time he started. So this is going to be an interesting jam as soon as we get it started.
Official timeout currently happening.
Sometimes officials need timeout.
I mean, they don't have the opportunity to go and hang out in the RollerCon penalty box for 30 seconds. They literally jam every single jam.
Saddle Brats getting some love from the crowd, but
Ooh,
Cat Attack getting no love from the Sin City blockers.
that is number 503 with the big hit. That was Helmet. Just as Cat Attack appeared to be clear, Helmet appeared out of nowhere and made Cat Attack work for it. But Cat Attack does pick up that lead jammer status nonetheless.
Oh, Cat Attack hits the Sin City wall and just takes it out. Cat Attack able to get through again and pick up another 4 points. IT close behind, picking up another 4 points, his first 4 points.
I think that was actually 4 points for each of them. I'm not sure. Scoreboard says they each scored 4. Demon Twinkle Toes back out on the line for Sin City.
And this is Hellas Angel's first jam of the bout. And she picks up lead. That's a great way to start your jam. Picking up that lead.
That is the 4th time in a row that those Saddle Brats have picked up that lead jammer status. Those last couple of blockers from Sin City trying to stop Hellas Angel, but it just doesn't work.
All right, this is probably going to be our last jam of before half. Let's see if these two teams can put a bunch of points up on the score, but they're going to go ahead and call it.
And there we have it. That was the first half, so we are looking at Saddle Brats 119, Sin City Juniors at 73. We're going to take a quick 15-minute break.
And we'll
Gotta
be right back.
And yes, we will be right back
Okay, good.
after these messages.
I was worried.
We'll be right back. This is really fun and exciting, guys.
All right, so the whistle has been blown,
The-
and
the
Derby
whistle-
has commenced.
The whistle happened at the same time a very loud noise happened on our end. But that does not stop Bloody Holly. Nope, sorry.
I'm glad the skaters were able
That is
to get going.
Zestroya. Zestroya picking up lead jammer for those Saddle Brats.
And the Sin City Jammer is still having, oh wow, just right in through the inside there and took off. Who was that?
Frank the Tank clearing that initial pass, but no points for Sin City. Hello, I'm... Number 30 out there for
Mini Z
Mini Z. Picking up a lead jammer.
up against Blaze, still trying to work their way through the line. Oh, a nice big hit there takes Blaze down.
Blaze coming up trying to pick up some points.
And she does, 2 points.
We are
All right,
excited.
there we go. That's the official whistle.
So Cat Attack still
Cat
the jammer.
Attack fakes to the left and goes to the outside and picks up lead.
Catch 22 clears that initial pass as well. Not too far, about 20 feet behind Cat Attack.
Let's see if both teams can pick up points here. Cat Attack squeaks by, tries to get by his own pack. Cat Attack moves around to the outside and picks up 4. Catch 22 having a little trouble getting out of the pack, but now successfully on another scoring pass, picking up 4 as well. Cat Attack does a little fake to the outside, beating the blocker and picking up 4. Unfortunately for them, Catch was able to go ahead and pick up 3 as well in the back.
Cat Attack is currently running at a 100% lead jammer status every time she has that star on.
And that is the lead jammer status that you want to have.
Indeed it is. Number 10, Grace Killface back out there for the Saddle Brats, going up against none other than Hound, Canis Canum,
The Hound.
the Hound. Both jammers coming up against lovely little tripods and walls of blockers.
Yeah, but the pack is just a big pack of people right now.
It's just a big smush.
Oh, Canis takes a big hit from the Saddle Brats, knocking him out, and they go ahead and waterfall out. Canis coming in for another attack run here. Grace Killface still testing out that front pack, seeing where she can slip on through. She was able to slip through on her the last time jamming.
Ooh, talking about slipping through though, Canis Canum found just that inside line with a twist and a flick and picked up lead jammer.
But the confusion in the pack was Killface was actually able to capitalize on losing lead to get out. Canis picks up 4 and calls it.
Canis slowly working, chipping away at that lead that the Saddle Brats have. With those 4 points, put them at 86 to Saddle Brats 136. That is a 50-point difference where these two teams stand right now with this second half just getting started. Good night, Moon.
All right,
Good
Mojo
night,
definitely
Stars.
given a lot of pressure to the wall there for the Saddle Brats and breaking right on through. Goodnight Moon taking a different approach and just slipping around. Oh, Mojo with a nice little twisty turn on the apex there, but unfortunately does not pick up any points. But the Saddle Brats do. 1 point for the Saddle Brats.
1 point there for Goodnight Moon. That is impressive. We have a power start as Mojo reported to that penalty box. This gives those Saddle Brats, that is number 412, Zestroya. Ooh, excuse me. Zestroya, also one of the jammers with a 100% lead jammer status for those Saddle Brats, currently sitting at 4 points thus far. Mojo released from that RollerCon penalty box, hoping to clear that initial pass, wanting to put some additional points up there. But Zestroya calling it off after putting 8 on the board for the Saddle Tramps herself. Is everybody having fun tonight?
No, everybody is Wang Chunging tonight.
That is an acceptable response.
Vanna Fight's last jam, she completely dominated and scored a ton of points. So we'll see what she can do here. And she just blows right through that wall. Picking up lead. Both jammers are going to be eager to grab some points here.
Vanna
See what
Fight.
happens. Vanna Fight, just jumps around on the inside.
Vanna Fight got out first, but Helmet has some speed on her. Helmet was catching up.
Fortunately, she pulls a penalty, so Vanna Fight is actually going to be in a power jam for the next 30 seconds. And she's already scored 4 points already. Saddle Tramps are down some blockers.
Yep, Saddle Tramps have 2 blockers in the RollerCon penalty box, but that is not stopping Vanna Fight at all from just racking up those points.
Oh, she hesitated there to see if she was going to pull that cut and then end up doing it. It's always that shame. You know, maybe I should just go back, but then you're so tempted to just keep going straight and score some more points.
Helmet, on the other hand, sneaking by on that one skate on the outside line for a fast 4 points. This will be 30 seconds unopposed for a power jam. Definitely what Sin City wants to see when you have 30 seconds and one jammer who is very, very quick.
Helmet, a simple name, but an amazing skater. That is some crazy speed. The Saddle Brats don't even know what to do with this.
And just that apex jump right there for another 4. And with that, jam comes to a natural conclusion. Okay, what are these points happening here? So it looks like Sin City picked up 16. Saddle Brats picking up 14. Oh my goodness. Just about 20 minutes remain. Sin City at 102, Saddle Brats at 159.
You always like when the excitement picks up when you get a very high scoring for both teams jam.
Hellas Angels starting a little ways back, hoping for a little bit of speed there.
Big hit there, but recovering. Falling on the rope there. I've done it myself. It does not feel good.
Nice little bump out by Mojo. The Dominator still just pushing up against that wall of Saddle Brats. Fast feet to the outside, fast feet to the inside.
All right, a little bit of a confusion there. Everybody's just kind of in one big pack right now. Both jammers trying to feel their way out, trying to skate on through.
And the Dominator, little hop, skip, and a trip there, but picked up lead jammer. First time we've seen Dominator with that lead jammer status. Nice little offense there by Mojo, just making a nice little hole so he can get through and pick up 4 points.
Both walls are holding the jammers in right now, but Dominator dominates the wall and gets out. And that's going to be into that jam.
And that is 12 points the Dominator scores, bringing Sin City up to 114. Saddle Brats held scoreless that jam at 159. Sin City slowly chipping away at that 44, 45 point difference, but with 17 and a half minutes remaining, definitely something that the possibility is, an opportunity is there.
But the Brats have put in Mark Guillotine, who got the fastest 4 points jam so far, and just muscles her way through and picks up lead.
Second time we've seen Margatine out there with that lead jammer status. Second time she has jammed.
Definitely has that style where it's just, I'm gonna get lead, I'm gonna get 4 points, and then I'm gonna get out of this jam.
Then a fight out there for the Saddle Brats, excuse me. It's only a matter of time before she's a Saddle Tramp.
Yeah, only.
And
Benefite
Demon
going to the outside, getting some opposition, but picking up lead. Coming around fast. Sin City's Demon still trying to work her way through this Saddle Brats pack. Vanna White sneaking around on the inside, picking up another 4. Demon tries to squeak through on the inside, but unfortunately gets a nice hit that takes her down, and the Saddle Brats are able to reform right in front of her. Vanna Fight sneaking around, picking up another 4 points. Demon still getting a lot of opposition in the back here. Unfortunately, Saddle Brats are going to lose another blocker. They're down to 2. Let's see what Demon can do against 2 blockers with a whole lot of offense. As Vanna Fight goes to the box, and the Sin City picks up and starts us power jam. This is a good opportunity for Demon to get out if she can get some offense and just get through this very powerful 2-wall of cat attack.
1002, that is Chipmunk.
And Chipmunk.
Yes. And adding to that, Goodnight Moon, so now that 2-wall has become a 3-tripod. That 3-tripod has decided that Demon Twinkletoes will not see the front of the pack.
Sin City doing some great offense there, busting up the Saddle Brats wall, but Chipmunk is able to keep Demon from getting out again. And Vanna Fight fights her way through and picks up another cut, unfortunately. This is a great opportunity for the Sin City to get Demon out so she can score some points. Looks like Vanna Fight They got rid of that cut call, and she's allowed to get back in. And that's going to be 2 minutes. Let's see if we picked up. Vanafite picks up 2 points.
Vanafite picking up a total of 10 points there. Sin City held scoreless. Oh, nope. 11 points for the Saddlebrats. 174 to Sin City's 114.
Oh, very nice. Saddlebrats Chipmunk opens up a nice little hole on the inside, and Bloody Holly is able to sneak right through with a little hop.
Bloody Holly is the highest scoring jammer for those Saddlebrats, picking up 24 points in one jam.
It's because she means business. Both jammers now out. Bloody Holly still in the lead, coming up aggressively. She wants to get those points. Gives a little fake out to the Sin City jammer.
Pom pom pow.
Bloody Holly unfortunately pulls a penalty, so that's going to give Sin City a great opportunity here to try to score some points. But Sin City jammer is also going to be going to the penalty box, which means that Bloody Holly will be coming right back out.
So we'll have a little jammer flip-flop. Jammers will only serve the same amount of time that the previous jammer did.
Bloody Holly singling her team, but Mojo does not fall for it. And he's able to put her out to the side. But Bloody Holly is still not going to be deterred and picks up another 4 points.
Nice
Bloody
little
Holly
swoop
fights her
and
way.
a dip.
Gets another 4. And Sin City picks up 4.
4 points for Pow Pow. Pom Pom Pow. Excuse me. Official review being called by the Sin City Junior Rollers.
So that official review was Sin City trying to get a low block call, and unfortunately the officials did not agree, and so they will lose their official review.
Sid Vicious out there with the star for Sin City. But that is none other than Mini Z picking up a lead jammer for those Saddlebrats.
Oh, and like a wave, the pack just moves to the outside, and Mini Z just takes a giant lane completely open on the inside. Mini Z fighting with the pack, trying to work them left and right and see if she can just find that hole, and she does on the outside, picking up 4 more points.
Sid Vicious stuck behind those blockers.
Great name, but she's also got a great wall that she has to beat.
Mini Z with another 4 points.
And another Saddlebrat is going to the box, which is going to open up a big hole. Two blockers. It gets hard when you only got the 2 people out there.
And Mini Z, seeing that Sid Vicious was out of that initial pass and able to score points, calls it off. Picking up 16 points there for Mini Z. 204 Saddlebrats, 118 Sin City.
Sin City using a 4-wall right off the jammer line.
With 2 blockers in the penalty box for the Saddlebrats.
All Sin City has to do here is just contain Cat Attack and hopefully keep her from continuing that 100% lead streak. But as time continues, the Saddle Brats are just going to keep picking up more and more blockers. Catch is out, and he has broken Cat Attack's 100% lead streak.
Broken streak for Cat Attack and first lead jam status.
Oh, a
for
nice big hit out front. Cat Attack goes down, but she's right back up. Unfortunately, Sin City blockers are all right in front of her. Vanna White giving her some help with some opening up a hole on the inside, and Cat Attack has taken advantage of it. Everybody's on their scoring pass now. Cat's still trying to pick up some points before Cat Attack comes in. And he's going to be able to call it before she can pick up any points.
Catch 22 does add 2 more points to the Sin City. So we're sitting at 120 Sin City, 204 Saddle Brats. Just over 9 minutes remaining in this second half. Mojo back out there with a star for Sin City. And I'm not totally sure who that jammer is.
Haley Havoc.
Thank you. First time we've seen Haley Havoc out there with a star for the Saddle Tramps.
Oh, Mojo tries to come on the inside, but he just trips up there on the skates and goes down. Haley Havoc has just muscled her way through the entire Sin City pack to pick up lead.
First time Haley Havoc's picked up lead for the Saddle Brats.
Both jammers on their scoring pass. We'll see who can get some points in here. Oh, Mojo gives Haley a little hit there to sneak by her and pick up 4 points. But Haley's not deterred. She picks up 4 points as well. Haley's getting the call to call it, and she calls it.
Both jammers picking up 4 points that time. Both scored points. The Hound out there giving a high five to number 42. That is Hellas Angel.
We've got about 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in this bout. Still plenty of derby action. Canis Canum going up against number 42, Hellas Angel. I think we've seen this matchup before, and Canis just has that determination to break through that pack, picks up lead. Hellas is right behind him. We got 4 blockers from that last exchange, 2 from each team going to the box. Not a lot of bodies on the floor, on the track right now. And Canis calls it.
There were a lot of whistles that were blown right
A
there.
lot of whistles. Both teams are going to start the next jam with 2 blockers in the box. All right, I was worried there for a second. I thought we weren't going to have enough jammers to start this. Vanna White going up against the Dominator. Oh, nice little pile up there, and Vanna White just sneaks right on by it. Dominator's still trying to work his way. He is successful on the inside there. Everybody's going to be on their scoring pass now. Vanna White, a little fake out there, little right, little left, goes right on the inside and calls it. Great offensive moves there. That jam was so quick that we still now we have 3 blockers for Sin City in the box, and still 2 blockers for the Saddle Brats.
Chipmunk with the star for the Saddle Brats going up against none other than the Hound for Sin City.
The Hound and the Chipmunk facing off.
Animal versus animal. The Hound picking up lead
Oh, he
jammer.
calls it.
They all entered the box at the same time. They all exited the box at the same time.
All right, looks like Derby's just about to get started again. We've got the 5-second mark. And there we go. Looks like it is Z Stroya, but she is not able to grab lead. That is going to go to Sin City's jammer.
Sin City's out there with Misty Eye as their jammer. Misty Eye breaks the streak for Z Destroya with her lead jammer statuses.
Fights through the pack with pretty much an ease and calls it off. But it looks like both teams are going to score points.
Misty Eye's picking up 4, Z Destroya picking up 3. 4.5 minutes. Sin City at 1:32. Saddle Brats at 2:15.
Sin City starts with 1 blocker in the box. We have Blaze for Sin City and Mini Z for the Saddle Brats. Blaze sneaks around the inside, does a really cool little twirl, but then gets a hip and knocked right into the inside. It's got to start all over again. Chipmunk goes after her, pushes her back out. Mini Z still having a lot of problems with the wall there. Sneaks around on the inside and grabs lead.
Chipmunk is just living on that outside line and destroying anybody that comes close.
Chipmunk is definitely a force of nature in this bout. Both teams back up to full strength. Mini Z sneaks by and picks up 4 points.
Nice little twist on that inside line. Blazes through on that initial pass.
Oh, an amazing little, basically a mohawk there on the inside for Blaze. Sneaks by and picks up her 4 points. Mini Z says, that's enough points for you guys. I'm going to call it.
Sin City 136 and Saddle Brats at 2:23. Just over 2.5 in this second half. We've got Haley Havoc back on the line for the Saddle Brats.
Oh, Holly Havoc tries to sneak around the outside, but Canis is like, no, I got you. But Holly says, no, you don't. Haley says, no, you don't. Haley's coming around for a scoring pass.
Meanwhile, Frank the Tank takes that inside line and clears the initial pass.
Haley gets recycled, but still looks determined to pick up some points here. Smashes into that wall, but they are able to hold on and keep her back. Both jammers are definitely going to be picking up points here.
The Hound
Haley's just murdering that wall there.
The Hound and the Dominator out there doing their best to hold back Haley. But unfortunately, she breaks through for those 4 points.
Oh, big collision there between Canis and Haley. Haley is not getting up. All right, so we are back to Derby here. We got Cat Attack going up against Catch 22. This has been an awesome pairing so far. I guess Cat Attack was kind of upset about Catch 22 breaking her streak, and she's right back into it with lead. Cat Attack's coming around real fast. Pack looks almost more occupied with just getting Catch out, and she was almost able to just sneak by, but she gets Sid Vicious is just delivering some nasty hits there to Cat Attack.
And yet again, we
got that speed though. That little twirl on the end lights up the crowd here in Tucson. Oh, nice little hip hit there.
Yeah, nice little hip pick by, that was a Misty Eye.
All right, so we got Marguillotine out there again. Let's see if she's going to do the same thing she did last time. Just get that lead super quick, get those 4 points, and call it.
2:35 Saddle Brats, 1:39 Sin City.
Sin City saying, no, you are not going to get lead right away. We are going to keep you back, Marguillotine.
Death Star.
Marguillotine says, no, you're not. I'm going to the outside. A little bit of a struggle up front. Mark Guillotine is not able to get out.
Helmet has Mark Guillotine's number
Yeah.
100% and
This
is
an
not
all
afraid to
helmet
use it.
jam. She's just keeping Mark Guillotine from doing what Mark Guillotine does best.
Meanwhile, Death Star pushing at the front. They're picking up a lead. Jammer.
Oh no, Helmet's going to the box. So that's going to give Mark Guillotine definitely an opportunity here. She's just got to beat this Sin City wall. Doesn't get that inside lane, goes out and has to be recycled.
Good track awareness there.
Very good track awareness. Almost accidentally picked up a cut there. Sin City wall still keeping up, doing a little bridge work there, but they just couldn't keep Margaret Guillotine back.
And Death Star calls it off.
And that is the unofficial end of the bout. We have Tucson Saddle Brats at 235 and Sin City with 139. As always, thank you for joining us. If you are inside the arena, do remember to go to the Brats table, pick up that raffle. That raffle is going to be getting announced in the next 10 minutes. There's 5 free subs on the line. That's 5 free subs for the price of a ticket. You can't beat that.
Not at all. You can't beat it at all.
I mean, maybe if it was 6 free subs,
No, you're just talking
but
crazy.
that's insane. You can't. Nobody gets 6 free subs.
That's-
5 is the limit.
All right, friends. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful juniors bout between the Saddle Tramps and Sin City, as the Saddle Brats, excuse me, take their winning lap, and Sin City going ahead and taking their congratulations.
You always gotta love a juniors team. I mean, almost everybody in this arena is up on their feet, getting those high fives. And this is why I love Derby.
They are the future of the roller derbies.
They certainly are.
So nicely done, friends.